Hi guys, in today's video I would like to start speaking about how to stop chasing a man and understand the power of detachment. The truth is that you should not be attached in life to anything or anyone. Whatever controls you in life, you should push it away and start controlling yourself and start mastering the fact you should reject, literally you should reject it for the next 40 days 50, 60 days and just work on yourself and ask yourself, why is this controlling me? Because attachment, it's nothing else that you are allowing yourself to be controlled by something, by someone. I'm not even talking about a human being. This contains everything: alcohol, cigarettes. If you're smoking and you want to actually set yourself free, why are you doing it? Why what's the blueprint? What is actually the cause of my actions? The truth is, and that's a very sad truth, whatever controls you in life has no right to exist. Whatever you are doing from the place of neediness will sooner or later backfire at you twice as more, with anger, fear, resentment, bringing you to a space of a broken mind. The powerful truth is that you should not be dependent or on anything in your life. You should not be attached to anything or anyone. And what I mean by rejection, just to be precise, because I don't like also using this word rejection, you should push it away. Push it away from yourself, leave it, and ask yourself, why is it controlling me? What am I missing in my life? Why is it controlling me? Is it coming from a lack? I will always keep on referring in my videos, in my work, to an intention. Everything in life has to have an intention. What is your intention when you go to the date? What is your intention when you go to the business meeting? What is your intention when you're actually coming and to watch this video? What is my intention when I am here recording this video? My intention is to connect with you. My intention is to create a collaboration. My intention is to monetize my YouTube channel. My intention is to spread rumors of who I am. I'm clear. My intentions are clear and I am not absolutely hiding it. So, what is your intention when you are going on a date? What is your intention when you're looking for love? What is your intention when you're going to the business meeting? Set clear intentions and your life will change forever. And nothing absolutely should control you. Nothing. You should not be attached to anything, not even to your own dreams. And I remember when I was starting my spiritual journey, when I was starting doing my first schools, my first therapy, my first coachings, and I was talking to so many people, I used to be a person who was never really able to speak about my dreams out loud because I was afraid of judgment, of rejection, of all the aspects. Today I speak about it freely. I want to achieve fame, not for the sake of being famous, but for the sake of sharing of what kind of person I am, what principles I have, what work I'm spreading to the world. I want to establish a worldwide tour combined with dance and performances to actually visualize the knowledge I am giving to people. I'm clear with my actions, I'm clear with my intentions, and I'm strictly going for it. And my right now intention of sharing this with you, it's to create an awareness how much intention matters, because once you have clear intentions, your legs will start to walk the directions of your goal, of your dream, of what you want. What is my intention when I'm looking for a partner, when I want to have a partner? It's to reach my higher self, because a relationship is a work of three: me, you, and the relationship. So you should never think about the other as much as you should always think about the relationship. Whatever you do for the relationship, it will ultimately comes back to you, because as I said already before, it exists something like enlightenment self-interest. Whatever you do for the relationship, you ultimately do it for yourself. But you need to do with an intention you do for the relationship. What can I do today to earn my partner? I'm earning my partner, because your partner doesn't belong to you. It's like a car rental with an option to renew. So the biggest mistake would be actually to start thinking about the other instead of the relationship, because when you start to think about the person, sooner or later this is going to transform into neediness, and Sooner or later, no matter how strong you are, you will put yourself second, and you will start carrying the emotional responsibility for both of you and the relationship, and you will start to feel heavy, and you will want to leave, right? You will want to leave. This is exactly what puts people into affairs. Into people never really cheat for because they want to cheat. People cheat because they want to live out there to look for the aliveness. So the most successful, the big, now look comes the conclusion. Aliveness, it's number one thing. I remember when I met a person, I met a guy, and he told me, I want to be. I'm like, I asked him, why are you looking always for a first if you actually are having a boyfriend, you have a partner? Because it makes me feel alive. It makes me feel like I'm falling in love again. So the conclusion is very simple. To keep a relationship going, moving forward, it's it's always to always look for things for aliveness, to bring novelty, to do to do new things together. And I don't want to sound too much like Esther Perel because I'm also very much inspired by her, but she's right with many things. And that's exactly one of the things actually she said in her video. So let's actually analyze this case together because it's going to be so much fun, I feel like. You know, he went to look for the aliveness because he was starting to miss the aliveness. So when people when now comes the question, when do people stop feeling the aliveness, stop feeling the excitement? When they start to tr- th- when they stop thinking about themselves and start thinking about the other. They are stopping to think about the relationship. What can I do today for my relationship to bring the aliveness? This is also a very unique and very simple way to get rid of the attachment, because you will always put in your head, or you will introduce yourself a mindset that you are thinking about the relationship, you are not thinking about the other. So you are basically triggering yourself in a positive way for the sake of a change. And the biggest power of detachment comes when you finally understand that love has to be pursued from a clean vessel, not from a vessel that's dirty. And what I mean by clean, the vessel that's dirty, you have to first get rid of all of your own trauma to be able to understand actually what self love means for you. And from that place on, you are capable of loving the other. If you have no self love, if you've never really filled your own cup, you cannot try to actually drink from the other. Let's really understand what the neediness means. It means I'm choosing you over myself. Being with you makes me feel whole. Being with you makes me feel alive. Being with you makes me feel like I belong. That's the whole point. You should never have the other so you actually feel like you belong. You should find out yourself what makes you feel like you belong, what made you feel like you don't belong. Because neediness begins when maintaining connection with the other becomes more important than maintaining the connection with yourself. Because whatever does not belong to you sooner or later will be taken away from you to teach you how to be your own creator. Because the power of detachment comes from knowing that you can deeply desire something without needing it to feel whole.